using some beef, sausage, and eggs.
All right, thanks, John. Yeah, we are back again with Joan Ruskamp, and she has a tasty recipe. It's called beef and egg breakfast mugs, because you use a mug right here, okay? So she's going to show us how to make it, and this looks really good, and it smells great.
Oh, thank you. All right, so what we're using is ground beef as our sausage, and there's a recipe on beefitswhatsfordinner.com that gives that recipe out. Basically, you're frying hamburger with a little onion, you're adding some rub sage and some red pepper into that, and that kind of gives it that sausage flavor. This is a great recipe for early in the morning when, if you have children, you're rushing off to school and you want to give them a high protein. This is 20 grams of protein for only like 170 calories. Oh. So it's also low calorie and high in protein. A great item to have for breakfast. So if you would like, what you do is you pour 1 egg in a mug.
Need to whisk this first?
You can whisk it in there or the mug, whichever is easier for you to do.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of water, and then if you can whisk that up.
Ready?
And we know lean red meat is a great source of protein. This is super easy. There's also a recipe for muffins. So if you would like to make a whole pan of muffins, if you have several children, you're getting ready for school, you can whisk this up. And then I'm going to drop, it's about a 1/4 cup of this hamburger sausage mixture. And what you're going to do then is you can either sprinkle a little cheese or wait, microwave it 30 seconds, stir it again, microwave another 30 seconds, and it's done. So you can sprinkle a little cheese at the end, and it's done. And we have one that I made this morning for you to try. And what amazes me is I like to eat sweet and salty protein bars. And they're only 4 grams of protein. I would have to eat 5 of those protein bars to equal 1 of these. And that's almost 1,000 calories versus 170 calories.
Yeah.
So even myself, I'm thinking, I could get so much more protein, plus B vitamins, selenium, zinc, all those wonderful things that beef has for us. In this, I added an egg last night because I was sampling these on my husband, and that's a small amount. So you put 2 eggs in, you've got an upper 20 level amount of protein, per grams of protein, and about 250 calories. So you're still low calorie, very high protein, quick and easy breakfast. Kids can take that with them in the car, eat it on the way to school, and it's something more nutritious than maybe just a piece of toast or
Rice
nothing.
Krispie bar.
Rice Krispie bar, right, right.
And so, Joan, you could make this the night before, couldn't you?
Yes, and that's key because this recipe can be used for a lot of other recipes on beefitswhatsfordinner.com. There's like a cinnamon roll that has this beef sausage in it, so it looks like a cinnamon roll, but it's really healthy. There's the muffins I mentioned. You can actually use taco seasoning instead of these ingredients. You could use Monterey Jack cheese instead of cheddar. There's a lot of ways you can add red peppers or green peppers. Just play with it. Spinach. Of course, everybody loves spinach, right? But
I think kids will eat it if it's in there. You know?
If you hide the, yeah, there's a great veggie pizza recipe on there too that incorporates veggies, so your kids don't even know they're eating them. But we're always, beef producers, we're trying to find recipes that consumers can find easy to make, nutritional, and that their kids will also eat too.
Wow. Okay, so just make this up the night before.
Yep. Put it in a bag, and it's about a 1/4 cup that you would do that you would put in there. And if it's cold meat, it's going to take closer to 60 seconds. Take that second round in the microwave versus 30 and 30. When it's hot meat, it is much quicker, of course.
And of course, you could make more of this if you're having a tailgate or a party or something like that, or a brunch or whatever.
Yep,
this looks really good.
It's great. Yeah.
Yummy, yummy. All right, this will be perfect. I'm going to give this a try. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Yeah, back to you, John.
All right.